Hi, I'm Sara and welcome to Hen Corner. It's the 22nd of June, the day after midsummer, and the bees are already preparing for winter. Beautiful sunny day, and I know that these two boxes are full of honey. So today we're going to take it off and we're going to extract the first of this year's honey harvest. There's a bit of smoke at the entrance of the hive. Smoke at the bottom because there's a mesh floor, and we're going to take the lid off. Whoa. Now, because these are so heavy and full, we're going to remove them one at a time, shaking the bees off and taking them one at a time into the house. Beautiful frames of honey, beautiful. That's the first super gone. This is now the second layer. Now the bees were filling the gap between one layer and the other, so there's lots of broken comb here. So that's why the bees are feasting on all that honey, but hopefully they should move away from this smoke. This is the next box we want them to fill. Pop that on there, and they can start working that pretty soon. Okay. My goodness, it's hot business in the beehive. But we have got 24 frames of honey. 24 frames of honey and hopefully no bees. And all we need to do now is take the wax cappings off. I've got a couple of different tools here. This one, just pull it down. Whoa, take the wax cappings off the top. And then the same on the other side. I haven't quite finished it there, so if I just use this one to lift off those last few caps. Every cap is like a little lid on a honey jar, so we're taking the lids off, and then the honey can flow once we start spinning it in the extractor. Did you know that each of these little holes, it's one bee's entire life's work? Here we go. Every cell is open and we pop it into here. Let's get the rest done. So we've now got 4, wow, they're heavy, 4 frames that we've taken the wax cappings off in the extractor, and it's a case of turning the handle, and centrifugal force draws all the honey out to the side of the drum. It drops down, and then when we've got this, as much honey in as we can before it hinders the spinning, we can let the tap open the tap at the bottom and simply filter it. So that's one side. We then need to change the direction, so that, because the outside ones are empty, the insides are not, so just change the direction of the frames. And start spinning again. If we remember that all of the cells are slightly pointing upwards so that the honey doesn't fall out and the nectar doesn't fall out in the hive, just bear that in mind while we're spinning, so that honey flows in the direction of the cells. So the weight difference for these are considerably lighter now that the honey's gone. Okay, so this is the first honey of 2023. If you want to lift open that cap, unscrew it, and then open it. Ready? And that honey is just nicely going through a double filter. So any last traces of wax capping or a little blob of pollen will be caught by the filter, and then we can bottle the honey straight from the bottom container. Fantastic. And here is the first jar of honey from 2023. Okay, open the jar lid. Open, if you unlock it. Super. And there he comes. Warm from the warm hive, from the busy bees. 36 degrees in the hive, and that honey is still warm. What a gift.